me like a high sign. Could you get the door for me there, please? I'm hobbling around on two canes. Oh, are you going inside? Yeah, sure, thanks. Chunky young girl, glasses peeking over her essential blue and white paper face mask, opens the front door to Dunkin' Donuts on Union Square East and gets online to the takeout service only counter behind me, observing the new mandatory 6-foot plus social distancing guidelines. I select two cold 20-ounce plastic bottles of Poland Spring mineral water from the store's refrigerator. Once I get to the front of the line, a handwritten note in black Sharpie over the cash register announces, "No cash, credit cards only." Oh shit. Having decades earlier maxed out every single one of my credit cards, now dependent upon hard currency for every single one of my contemporary purchases, I go to return my selections to this refrigerated cooler from whence I had removed them and turn to the front door again empty-handed. You know, man, it's the New World Order, the rise of the Antichrist, a cashless society. Your credit card number is the mark of the beast. It's in the Bible, man. The book of Revelation 666. In the near future, all Americans are going to have to get the mark of the beast, the Antichrist 666, tattooed on their foreheads just to make a purchase. If you don't have the barcode of 666 inked on your forehead, you're excluded from a consumer-driven society. You can't buy anything. Read the book of Revelations, man. It's all in there, man. These are the end times, man. The Armageddon, the apocalypse, the end of the world. And that sign in the cash register is just the first omen. I'd like to buy that water for you. Or turn around to see the same chunky girl with the paper face mask pull out her credit card. I give you the cash for them. No, I'd really like to buy you that water. I'll put it on my card, okay? Sure, thanks. Not to be greedy, I only take one bottle of Poland Spring. It's only water. It's not like I'm asking her to buy me a beer or anything like that. She buys a double iced coffee latte, swipes her card. The Bengali cashier scans my bottle with the laser gun for the barcode. Maybe this is the end times after all. My name's Big Mike, thanks. My name's Maggie. I attempted to extend my hand in a handshake of appreciation, but Maggie's chubby little hands are sheathed in those ubiquitous pair of blue-tinted latex gloves that everyone seems to wear in these latter days of the COVID-19 plague. I can't even think of trying to make out with her, not with that ubiquitous blue and white paper face mask covering her lips. So it will have to be a simple nod of the head in thanks, while still maintaining that state-sanctioned 6 feet of social distancing. You have to turn yourself on. You muted.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I liked everything except what I heard. All of a sudden, just sort of jumped out at me, and I thought, oh shit, because it is not the later part of the COVID-19. This was in sort of the beginning.
Yes, I said the latter days. The latter days is in like these are latter days, like the latter day saints or the Jehovah Witnesses.
Oh, okay. I'm okay. Okay.
These of the world's existence.
Yeah.
It is the end times are here. These are the latter days, not the latter days of COVID. That's just a symptom of the larger apocalypse.
Gotcha.
This is the omen, the first omen of the Armageddon. Got that speech on Instagram from somebody right after I did that. I put up a Facebook and said, look, this is the guy who doesn't have a credit card, can't buy anything anymore. And this guy, I don't really know him well, but he's on Instagram. And this whole thing, he had this whole diatribe about the Armageddon. And they're like, this is perfect. That makes the story, and what do you know? There was a barcode that she was zapping the bottles with. We were just like, he wasn't making all of it up, kind of thing. Like, yes, CD is our credit society, our cash society, our barcode society. Everybody has a CPU unit, except not us yet. But they talked about that. It's going to be.
I know, putting it under your skin. But then it's like the Holocaust and like numbers on our arms, you know.
The New World Order. It's all part of the New World Order. I mean, I did like somebody. I actually did that poem yesterday at the Zoom thing, and the guy says, "I see you don't really believe in the end of days, do you, Big Mike?" I said, "No, I don't, because I've seen it so many times that it's trite by now. People talk about the end of days. It is so trite that I've seen not one more guy talking about the apocalypse. You know, that this is the end of days. Like, I'll fucking save it. Put a sock in it. You know, kind of thing, man. Put a sock in it, because I have heard it all before."